Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make tomato soup. After a year of college under my belt at Western Kentucky University, I've come to the realization that all college students are broke, you will run out of meal plans, and also that you just don't have enough money in your account all the time to be going out to eat or going out to dinner for nice restaurants. So learning how to cook something is just an easy and effective way, and cooking's a good skill that you're going to need later in life whenever you have a family. So you don't need that many ingredients. You're going to need a blender, and I know that's going to be a little bit harder to find in college since you don't have all the utilities, but I think it will definitely be worth it because soup is also a cheap and it lasts a long time, and I think it's really good to make, and it's filling, so that way you won't eat as much. So then you're also going to need a soup spoon and a pot, can opener, and just these few ingredients. So with the ingredients, I'm going to be using diced tomatoes, and there are a variety of diced tomatoes, but I'm going to be using roasted garlic and onion just to give it a little bit more kick and heat to it. Also, we are going to have tomato basil, and then the last one I'm going to be using today is just regular Campbell's tomato soup. Oh, and also you're going to need some basil leaves. You don't necessarily need them, but I use them because I think it gives it a little bit more flavor to it. So after you have all three of your cans and your tomato basil, you're going to open up your blender. You're going to, well, if it has a tap here, you're just going to pull it back and you're open it, and you're going to pour this one in here, and then you're going to take the can opener for the other two, and you're physically going to open up and then pour those in. So after that, you're going to put the lid back on the blender, and you're just going to mix up and get all the chunks out of the liquid, because unless you like the chunks, then you can keep it. Me personally, I like to mix it a little bit more and get it a little bit more creamier. I just not a big fan of chunks. So after you get done mixing, you are needing a pot, and you're going to transfer that into here. And you should put on medium heat and let it simmer for 30 minutes. That way it can heat up and get all the flavor. But you're going to want to stir it constantly because you don't want it burning on the bottom, because that will not be fun to wash up later. And it just burns, smells bad, smells your house up, and it just won't taste as good. So after it gets done boiling, it'll be hot, so watch out. But you're going to take your soup spoon and you're going to transfer it into a bowl of your choice. So then you can just eat it normally, or I personally like to use some crackers, or you can put croutons in it, or even some cheese on top. That way it just gives it a little bit more flavor and it just tastes good. But I'm also going to put some Frank's Red Hot in it because, like I said earlier, I do like the heat and I just think it tastes good. So after that, I hope you guys enjoy and learn something.